Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round you can.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you know, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, you know, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. You know, he lost the Olympic trials twice this time. He got frustrated. You know, the guy was boxing, the guy was pot shot, and the guy understood what not to do. You know, don't stand in front of him and, you know, make it into a physical match. With Iron Mike.
Protecting his head well. Did you see that? You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right hand downstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The executioner is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Good right hand. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
And that does it for this round. The executioner's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head, take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done. Nice work. The left hand to the head. The executioner is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Able to place the right hand in there. Good looking counter punch. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. How about that? Another right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Zones in on that overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep moving around the ring.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The executioner's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Let's move.
10 seconds to go in this round. Well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson gets up, but Teddy, you can tell. I mean, just look at him right there. You can tell he's not in good shape at all.
No, and I think the key right now is what decision he makes. He made the decision to get up, but does he make the decision to do the things it's going to take, not only to survive, but to actually win?
Pace yourself.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. The executioner. Wow! Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Mike Tyson's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
7, 8. Come on! 9, get to your feet. 10.
Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Big uppercut right on the mark. Scores with the combo to the head.
Finish with a hook.
Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Mike Tyson's jacked by an uppercut. You see him holding on. You know, through the years, we've learned the kind of disposition that a fighter has to have to beat Iron Mike Tyson. But what about the style, Teddy? Here he's going up against a guy who's very unconventional, very awkward and athletic. How does that play against Tyson?
Every which way and in a bad way if you're back of Tyson, because Tyson's strong. As strong as he is physically, I think that's how weak he is and how vulnerable he is mentally. And a frustrating style like this can really bring that vulnerability out.
The executioner's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Okay. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The executioner's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Little head knocking with that right hand. So much is talked about on the offensive side of the game for Tyson. But in putting forth that offense, he also has some pretty decent defense.
Well, his defense creates offense. That's exactly right. And he was taught that. He wasn't born with that. That's where the technique, the teaching came in. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that if he wasn't taught that, he'd be just another big, strong guy.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Up top with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well up top. The executioner's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Fires off the hook. Look at that. The executioner's well off the mark that time. And that's the end of round 2. Tyson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A smashing headshot by the executioner. Tyson's defense did a good job there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. The executioner's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Need to keep that head moving. Go get him.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big upper. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Scored well with the hook. The executioner's right hand scores well. Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
He falls victim to that big shot there. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Keep your hands up.
Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Mike Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it.
Watch the hook.
He lands the uppercut on the back end of a left hook upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. The Executioner's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
Hits him in the mug with the right. The Executioner is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Nice.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters, they look out for themselves. They get hurt, they get themselves out of there one way or the other. Not this guy.
Nice block that time. It was in. Tyson's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Goes up top with the right hand. Missed that uppercut.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. What a demolishing hook by the Executioner. Oh, and he returns fire with a... Mike Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
The Executioner's left landing well. Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. The Executioner has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why...
Look at that! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. The Executioner is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Hit the body.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
You got this one.
How about that left hand? And that's the end of round 6. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
The executioner's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does.
Good, solid, big shot comes crashing home. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by your winner,
Tyson. He was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Tyson's now a winner by...
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title. You want to...